Zach Edwards here for another Monday weekly preview. That's right, we're going to share with you everything that's happening this week with the public. So we have a lot of things behind the scenes, and at some point, I'd love to get you guys into our offices to show you. But just so you know, we are completely remote. All of our employees are all across the U.S. So we have some in Texas, we have Florida, we have Kentucky, we have Illinois, we have California. So as we go bigger, this just gets more interesting because we have literally, we'll have almost a person in almost every state. And then we'll have one in almost every country as well because, of course, we could write the history for other countries or we could let them write their own, depending on where and who it is. So what we're going to do here is we are going to tell you what we're going to do this week and let you wonder about what's going to happen in the future. But it's really exciting. To start off, I think my title says it all. We have one, Hunt the Past. It's one of our biggest things that's happening right now. Hunt the Past is a fully digital, interactive curriculum. Now, a lot of people don't want their kids on the screens all day. Sorry to say, a lot of times your kids are going to be on the screen all day because of school. So why not send them to us, to our site, so they can actually learn real history? There's a big argument over things that are going on right now with history, and I'm not going to get into politics of things. But we are not those that put a bias with the history on one side or the other. We're right here. We go to primary sources, original documents. We translate them from their ancient languages. We do all these things because we want you to be able to see that this is pure history. This is what happens. Now, we write it in a little bit different. We don't want your kids to get bored by reading history. History can be really boring if you get it from textbooks. I don't know if you've seen our new ad that went out, but it's true. Kids are falling asleep in history class because they're reading these really boring, dry history books. So we actually do it in creative nonfiction. So while your kids are reading it, they're getting interested and excited about what they're reading. But we don't just teach them through text. We teach them in all 7 learning styles, including videos, activities, books. And one of my favorite ones that's coming up is video games. Now, we've been promising you guys Historical Conquest, the digital form, for the last few weeks. It is supposed to be coming in 2 weeks. That's right, just 2 weeks. And sorry, I'm getting drowned out with my light. 2 weeks. That's what my programmer has finally settled down. He should be able to get the close to the beta version, if not the alpha, a little bit of the alpha version on the website within 2 weeks. Now, before I get there, actually, I want to step back just a little bit. In my title, you'll actually see I said lesson plans. So if you go to the front page, you'll see at the top bar, I'm looking at on this screen, you go to the top bar, you'll see home, topics, and then lesson plans. Take a look at the lesson plans. We are actually providing you with structure if you want your kids to have structure. If you want to set up the structure, go for it. We totally support you. Actually, my historians are creating a template where you can create your own lesson plans. And we're going to teach you how to do that so you can put together all the parts and pieces that could actually fit together in these different sections, different topics. So we have, right now, we're working on the ancients, which is the Mediterranean ancients, anything from Persia up to the Romans, the Byzantine Empire, which comes from the Romans, and so forth. So around that time, we have the Middle Ages, we have the Renaissance, we have the early founding of America up to the Civil War, and then soon we're going to be working on Civil War Plus. But then we also have, which is really great, and if you're not in Texas, you really need to read it. Just for fun, just read some of these topics. In Texas history, it's super exciting. Some of the things that went on, I had no clue because we didn't learn it in school. It was Texas history. Who cares about Texas history? Texas? No, it's really cool. Such as the conquistadors moving into Texas, segregation, and how it all was interwoven into the independence of Mexico. Mexicans who came from natives that came from Mexico, so Mexicans, not the Spanish, who settled Texas and helped annex it to the United States. Very interesting. All these things are really cool. And the reason why it's so interesting is because it was the border between the United States and Mexico. And yet it was actually I'm going to let you find out. It's really interesting. Check it out. Okay, going on. Okay, so I talked about the video games. Video games are coming. We have that. If you go to, again, the top of the homepage, it's home, it's topics, lesson plans, and the next one is the game portal. The game portal is opening up. So we're in designing this game portal right now so we can house Historical Conquest, the digital game, when it comes out. But also what you'll find in there is you'll find sneak peek videos of both Historical Conquest, the digital game, but also you'll be able to see the Conquering the Timeline. I guarantee you, if you have struggles memorizing names and dates, you play this game, you're going to have such a better understanding of how it all works together. Guaranteed. No, I can't guarantee anything. Sorry. Not guaranteed. I can almost guarantee it, though. So, on we go. Okay, the next thing I have on here is the affiliate program. Now, a lot of people are saying, well, this is great, but my kids just want to play the games, and they don't want to pay $5 a month. Well, good. We've been able to work on that. So basically what it is it is a $5 fee to get on. That's what it is. When you get on, you actually get a $16 deck for free. Every member of Hunt the Past gets a deck for free when they play Historical Conquest. And they get to pick which one. Anything from Tesla, Knights Templar, Mount Vesuvius, and everything in between. But in addition to that, we have what's called our affiliate program. And the affiliate program is if you bring a friend to play, to sign up as a member, you basically get to play for free. So all we ask you to do is bring new people in. We want as many people to come join us as possible. So by bringing people in, you actually get to have that month for free. So check out our affiliate program. It's there at the top, right after Game Portal, then it's blog, then it's affiliate area. Now, one more thing to talk about before you guys go, because I know it's getting longer than expected. Another thing to look at is we have our weekly virtual tournaments. This happens every week, Thursday and Friday, always at 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So it is actually 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. There you go. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so 3 o'clock Central Standard Time. So we'll be doing this every week so your kids can play Historical Conquest with other players, other kids their age. We don't allow adults playing. This is just for kids. When we get to the digital Historical Conquest game, you'll be able to do that as well and play in our tournaments on the digital game. The great thing about the digital game is you don't have to ask questions. There's no judges because the game is set forth. You make the wrong move, the game will tell you can't do that. So it's great because you're going to be able to play with as many people as you want and continue playing. And then you'll be able to see on a leaderboard basically your ranking in the nation and your state and so forth. Now, this is also really cool is we're actually starting to sell it to public schools. And the great thing about public schools is there's a lot of people to play with. So you're going to be constantly getting new people to play with. And at the same time, you don't have full interaction with these people. So parents don't have to worry about their kids and who they talk to on this program. For one thing, we do have a paywall for the reason of keeping your kids safe. People don't come in when they have to give their personal information. It usually becomes a safe zone. But in addition to that, we actually have, now this is really cool, I'm in talks with right now a former member of the U.S. Secret Service who actually has a cybersecurity outfit. And his friend, who is also a Secret Service member of the past, he's actually the one that started, referred his friend, who has a cyber company, because the first one I met, he was actually doing security for schools in Texas. So he referred me when I asked him, oh, we don't need security, we need cybersecurity to keep our kids safe. So he's also working on that. But in the games, there's no full interaction with your opponent, so you can play with them and have fun and not be worried about who they're playing with, because there's no chatting between them. So now if they have friends on there and they want to join up with them, great. Put up a screen, FaceTime them while you're playing, but not through our system. Our system keeps everyone safe. Also, just a very quick weekly preview on our YouTube channel. This week, you're going to have this video. We're going to post it on there too, as well as Facebook. You'll also have our sneak peek of Historical Conquest, the digital game, and also our sneak peek of Conquering the Timeline. Now, this is an animation that was created by our programmers as we get this together. The only thing that's different than what's in the animation is the animations are actually, sorry, not the animation. The images are actually our images. So the ones that you find in the game will be used in this. The ones that our programmers use, they use more historical. And so those are basically because we don't have every topic yet. So we're trying to get all the topics done. And as we go, we're going to bring those in. So hopefully that was a lot of information for you. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I had a lot of people watching, so thank you so much for joining us this late at night. Hopefully I gave you all the information you wanted. I didn't see any questions, or I would have answered them. But if you do have questions, please put them in the comments below. And like you see up here, please subscribe to our page and also watch videos of the past, things that we've talked about in the past. So again, this is getting longer, so I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for joining me, and we'll catch you next time. Actually, that's tomorrow with our Sneak Peek Thursday of Historical Conquest, the digital game. We're going to do a little walkthrough of where we're at with the alpha version, and then you'll be able to see the beta version with it, again, drowned out with by the light, 2 weeks. That's right. So please stand by and join Hunt the Past. 2 weeks you're going to be able to play the digital version and get your own deck for free. What would be better than that when it comes to gaming and historical conquest? Nothing could be better than that. Free stuff, right? Okay, we'll catch you later. Take care. Thanks. If you guys have any questions, again, put them in the comments below. Okay, we'll talk to you soon. Bye. If you have any comments or questions, add them to the comments below. Otherwise, we'll see you tomorrow, actually. Take care. Bye.